let's go ahead and hit start on this thing. Ooh, boy. While that's going, I think I'm going to get some music cranking. I think I have some of my old stuff around here somewhere. Oh, wait. It's not in that folder anymore. I haven't migrated everything over. Oh, here we are. Alright, so let's get some music going. Play. Recommended. Finish. Alright. Oh. Don't ask me again. Just do it. Do it. Oh my god. Wow. This is going really well. Thank you, media player. Alright, anyhow, let's go ahead and get started with everything else that we need to do today. So, what I wanted to do is build a suit of armor for our Kerbal. So, of course, we're going to have to use some tweak scale because Kerbals are kind of small. So what's up, everybody? Let's do this. Okay. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I'm not too quiet like I usually am. And we are going to go here and get started. I think my main part's going to be this right here. Alright. So this is almost right. So I need the shoulder blades to come to here. I've built Mark 1 and Mark 2 of this already, and they went pretty well. But I found what I need to do actually is build, like I told myself I was going to do, I'm going to build the skeleton of the Kerbal out of wings so that way the bloody thing can actually fly. Most of the time I'm just fighting gravity. So let's get these tweaked. That's probably a little too small. I'm trying not to use any super generic sizes so I can make this work. Oh, what is these weekly Facebook stuff? Okay. Thank you, phone, for that lovely bit of information, but I won't be needing you right now. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, right now we don't have very much lift being generated. But what I wanted to do is keep all my wings are going to have to be shaped like this, basically. So everything is going to have to be like this. Everything's going to be facing this way. But anyhow, how has everyone been doing? And let me know if you've been working on anything new in Kerbal Space Program or any other games you have been playing. Also, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the DLC? What's up, Space Wolf? How are you doing? Because I'm really curious what everybody's thoughts on the DLC is. I am actually quite excited because I love robotic parts. So it's really easy to get me hype on anything that's going to be robotic. I need to go to this nose cone. Alright, and we're going to bring this. This needs to go like this here. Actually, I don't want to use this one because this one actually is not going to give me the effect I want. What's up, Salmon? I'm really excited by everything planned, and I'm really glad they're finally getting some surface things to do, which is something that was really lacking in previous versions. You get to a location, and that was basically it. I wasn't really thrilled about the fact that there was so little to do once I got to the different planets, which actually made me stop traveling to other planets because it was just not exciting to me. So I'm very glad that they went ahead and fixed that, because it was really disappointing for me to get all the way out there and just be like, what do I do now? Thanks, I'm kind of lost here, which sucked so badly. But that should be hopefully corrected now. Oh, no problem, no problem. I try to pop into Reddit when I can. I don't think I've had anything really worth sharing on Reddit lately. I have been I've been playing this game before it was released. 2011 was it? So I've been playing this game for like 8 years at this point, and it's like every time I start to play, I'm like, oh wow, I've been doing this for a while, and I'm just trying to. I think to myself, what is next? And then all of a sudden they come out and say new DLC, and I'm like all thrilled. I was really hoping it was going to be a multiplayer DLC. To be honest, that was my first hope. Because that would have made my day if they were like, guess what? We finally did it. That's right, MFers. Multiplayer. In your face. Be happy. Alright. And this is going to have to be dragged down. I still have that extra one down here, so I'm not too concerned about that. So let's get this one here, and this is going to be the arms. Alright. So this is really just the skeletal system that I'm creating, like I mentioned before. And then we can come here and drag this up. Okay. So now we kind of need... We actually, what I want to do is come here. And let's get two of these here. Because I can scale these down and just make them like little... Actually, what I can do, instead of doing that, what I should probably do is use the actual radial attachment points. I'm trying to leave as few nodes open as possible, so that way it's not going to affect the gameplay so much. Alright, so these need to come forward a little bit. They really don't want to move, but we can make this work. Alright, so debating what I want to do with this, because I can either go like that, which I don't think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to actually take two of these on the sides like I did before, because these actually work really well as legs. And I can put all my fuel down there, and that's going to make for a bit better of an experience in flight. I just have to watch and make sure I don't go too far with that. So when you're building something like this, what you want to do is make sure your shoulders come up to here, because that's where your Kerbal shoulders are going to be. And it's actually really easy to overthink that part. And we're going to take this, like this here. And I'm going to see if I can actually get this on here nice and smoothly, which I doubt it's going to want to do. Come on. Come on. Why? Okay, there we go. That'll work. Alright, because I want to make sure I have enough fuel in here to actually get around. So I can do this and scale this down. We still have really good. Still have a really good TWR going on here. So we'll have really. It's a really good flight time too. Actually, that burn time is a lot better than I anticipated it would be. But once I add these on, yeah, it drops it significantly, which I figured it would. Maybe I can give myself a little extra. I don't need thrust at full throttle, so I should be okay. So I'm not overly concerned. But we will move all this up. I want this here. And now I can take this. And we're actually going to put this on the front and back. Like so. Just going to make it look like little flying bands here. It's basically all we're trying to do. This is just to make sure we have some lift. Otherwise, it's really hard to control this thing, and that is not what you want. Alright, so let's get a control surface in here. Alright, so far so good. So let's get these extra ones out of here. And that's looking kind of stylish. Just a little bit. Alright. And now I can actually get this. Smooth this in. We can rotate it. And then come here and rotate this. Rotate this, I said. And rotate this. I think that'll be fine. I think that'll be good. Alright. So let's rotate these. So he's not just standing really close to himself like that. Let's move the legs up quite a bit. Alright, so now we just got to get the legs right. I think I will bring his legs in right here. This one I actually need to be straight. Alright, and so the reason I want this to be straight is because I actually need to pull this up, and I can, this is going to be kind of like a cape of sorts, but I actually need it to shrink down quite a bit. It's way too freaking big right now. Okay, that'll work. Maybe I can get 2 of these in here. Alright. And then we'll go like this. So we'll need that back there. My only problem I'm having with this is where I'm going to do with these legs, which I'm just going to have to drag this in some and put my legs on and hope that will work. Because our legs are nothing more than these small hard points. But these work fantastic for legs You just have to remove this staging and shrink them down by 1. The reason I do that is so that removes all my staging. Okay, so come back. Put this on here. Nice simple legs, easy peasy. Alright, drag these other ones up here. Alright, so let's get this all settled as far as that goes. But yes, I think the thing that hypes me up the most about the upcoming expansion is probably going to be what they have planned for the robotics. The stuff to do on another planet, I think I'm kind of beyond that point. What I'd really like to see is more statics for us to utilize. There currently are no statics for us to utilize in the current in the game itself, unless you go to Kerbal Constructs, which is a fantastic implementation. Now, should they have gone that route? I would lean to yes, because they really need to give people something more to do. If I'm going to have a base on another planet, I want to be able to do stuff, cool stuff, permanent stuff. I want to build a permanent base on another planet and be able to lift off from there, but provide resources so I can do so. And that's where I think Kerbal Constructs has them beat on. Let's get this all mapped out here. I actually want to take these back to our root. And back to root. Back to group. No, I'm going to map these to the heaviest. And what I didn't do is I didn't put any batteries. I need batteries. And I'd love to see some better textures for this. That would be fantastic. Alright, let's put this on here. There we go. Alright. I'm just going to drag this on there. You want to be able to land on the moon. Want to be able to land less than 15 km from my single launch moon base. But you know what? I think they really could get this thing going in such a fashion so that if they give you a base that you build on the moon as a permanent structure, that it would work without an issue, which would be fantastic. We're going to drag this over to the side here. And that should be all we have to do. I think we're ready for launch. Let's check our balance real quick. Ooh, it's so close. That'll work, though. That'll work. I do believe that'll work. We don't want this to have any roll. I forgot yaw control. Oh my goodness. That would be really bad right now. Because without yaw control, it's going to flail all over the place. That's actually pretty easy to do. I was just gotta find that small wing again. Where is that ugly little gray wing? There it is. The basic fin. This is the only thing I've really found this basic fin good for. Otherwise, it pops way too fast for my likes. Let's drag this up some. Over. Make it look like it's part of that structure there. So we can drag this over. Like so. And make it look like it's part of this cape system. Alright. And we're gonna hope, beyond hope, but that's enough. We're actually gonna bring this down a little bit. That's way too big. I don't like how that was fitting in there. Jeb stuck on there. How'd you get Jeb stuck in there? All right. See if I can do this without messing up this design too badly. All right. Oh, in flight to the moon. Holy Shay, what's up, Holy Shays? Things looking a bit thick, huh? This is actually version 3, believe it or not. I've made 3 versions of this design, and this one so far I think is going to be near favorite because it's going to have the best flight time. The Kerbal's going to look a little bit small-ish, but I think I'm okay with the design of that. Let's give him a little Iron Man thing on his chest. This is for you, Iron Man. Alright, let's pull this up. Slide that back a little bit. There we go. Not bad, not bad. What I do need to do is I usually put these structural panels on here. And what I'll do with these is use these to actually make his chest plate so his feet aren't just hanging out there. Oh, 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 come back, come back. My dog distracted me. She came up panting really hard. She just got done running outside for a few hours. Hey, hey, hey. Right here. Good. Okay. Okay, so this is that did not go very well on there. All right, let's get this one set first. This is once you start building this small, the game is not built to do this. Build big, sure, up to like 1,000 or so parts, but once you start building small, oh no. What are you doing? Game slight heart attack. Alright. This goes here. This goes here. Here. Alright, that'll work. And then we can rotate this in. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And this dude's on VC1. What you doing on VC1?
Hello.
What you doing on VC1? I can barely hear you.
That's because I wasn't talking. Hello.
Oh, now I can hear you. It helps when you're talking.
Yeah, I didn't see your ping until just now, basically.
Oh, you're fine. I actually thought it was going to take me longer to do my yard, but it did not.
Bro, speaking of yards,
Yeah.
I was also trying to mow my yard.
Yeah, because we have rain this entire weekend, so.
Yeah, except we had to resort to our backup plan, which was the push mower instead of our riding mower.
Ooh.
Because the riding mower needs a new starter or battery charger,
I was
something.
using I have an electric mower.
Um, yeah, we can't really afford that.
The electric mowers are not, well, those are, mine was, like, about $100 on Amazon. Not even $100, actually.
Well, we're trying to find a cheap. I mean, we just had to spend over $600 on
Oh,
tires for one of our cars.
oh,
So I
yeah,
think
yeah,
my parents would
that's
appreciate.
pain. That's true pain. At least it was
And
600. You don't want,
yeah,
I spent a lot more on for my truck.
yeah, well, that's a truck. And the only reason we had to replace it was because they're balding.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
There we go. Let's wait for Facebook. There we go. Game capture.
Okay.
It's still looking for Minecraft. There it goes. Yeah,
So
go
let's
to
put
such.
this here.
Yeah, but it's just like it needs. It's like. By the
Yeah.
way, all I'm gonna do is click when I go to start you. When I go to start.
But yeah, I feel your pain. I definitely feel your pain. I was just
Yeah.
like, I was really just going to delay it till tomorrow, but I was like, oh my god, this
Yeah, same
actually.
here.
I was like, holy.
We're gonna wait till tomorrow for the for mowing the lawn, and it's just like,
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna get. You know what? It might be best that we just try to mow it now.
Yeah, it's going to be way too rainy.
And we're on like I think it was like 2 acres or something like that. Like, but that's not a small yard.
Yeah.
In fact, this is why we got a riding lawnmower in the first place.
Yeah, you might be out there all day. I do not have
Actually,
2 acres, thank God.
like,
I don't think I want that much lawn. I actually didn't want a lawn. I actually wanted to dig up my yard and fill it full of water. Apparently, you can't do that.
turn it into a giant with a bridge out to your front door.
Yeah, I was gonna put in a moat, and I was gonna put in. Oh, what's
I'm
up,
live.
Thor Krug? And thank you.
I'm live on Twitch and I'm opening up some gummy bears.
Don't mention gummy bears. I can do this. I'm slightly addicted to those.
They're cheapo brand, but I don't care. Gummy bears are gummy bears.
Gummy bears are gummy bears. Alright, let's get this one in.
By the way, I know you saw the post about the new DLC coming out.
What's that?
Oh, I have a friend request on Twitch. They had new DLC for Kerbal Space Program.
Yeah. Yeah, we were just talking about it. The robotics parts, the things to do on planet side. There are actually I hear hints of efforts in the modding community that may be able to outdo what they have.
Hey,
Is it Tor Krug? Tor Krug? That would be
I have
my
no.
that would be my
I
attempt.
I don't know. I do know that I'm probably going to hold off on it because I want to get foundations with dollars. And I don't know if my parents will be willing to pay for both. And I don't know. I may end up on foundation. I don't know.
It's a German name, so I probably would struggle to pronounce your name then. I struggle. The German pronunciations in me are I struggle with them. To be
Guten
completely
Tag.
honest.
That's like the only that Guten Tag and Gesundheit are basically the only two things I can say. So I can say hello and Gesundheit,
Yeah, Gesundheit. Yes.
or maybe Geronimo. I don't know.
I was going to give him dual lights on his chest, but I thought that that might look too much like Chi-Chi's, so I did not. Did not want to give him Chi-Chi's. All right, we are
Oh,
we are.
you
Where is?
confused me. Like, what are you making?
I'm making a robot. I have way too many Kerbals in here.
Uh,
Oh my God! This pilot's name is Pooty. All right, we are going with Pooty. That is
I don't
beyond
know.
awesome.
Um, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing.
Oh my God, that tastes so good.
Oh, have you tried the limited edition flavor of Dr. Pepper?
No, I don't drink soda very often.
Oh, it's called Dark Berry.
Moin instead of hello. That actually doesn't look too shabby. I should have covered up her arms a bit more.
You making another witch?
No, I'm making robot suits. Look at that. Ah! Ah! I love it. I love it.
She said something about
Put your helmet on. What are you doing? Are you gonna breathe, fool?
Billy.
Yeah.
She said something about twig scale.
Yeah, I said install tweak scale. You're gonna need tweak scale to make these suits properly. Because we're making Kerbal size Kerbal size suits.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Super small.
I took out a
Ram.
thing.
A thing?
This thing. I'm still inside my safety bubble. Turning on my engines, throttling up.
Okay. Colossus? Oh dear. Oh dear. Whatever it is, it just nuked everything. Because reasons. What did you do?
I launched a craft.
Not that
It worked.
one.
It's not that many parts.
Apparently it destroyed everything.
Oh, I don't even see you.
No, I had to revert back. I had to go back to space center. Because it literally just destroyed everything.
It might have been because it tried to spawn you inside of me.
Yeah, you see, that might be a problem.
Oh, I just got crackened.
Yep. I can't even use the hammer. It's still standing by to launch. What have you done to the server?
Apparently, it doesn't like that craft.
It does not.
It's just like it's a land-based craft with jet engines, basically. I got it off the Steam Workshop.
Is
so.
this suit an SSTO? I have not been able to make an SSTO suit yet.
I am so lagging.
I do have a engine that might make it into an SSTO pretty well, but I haven't yet. I haven't because we're still using stock parts. If I use my engine parts, then yes, I could do that.
Where is it? There's oh, here we go. The Rutan airliner.
Wu-Tang?
It's based off a real-world design. Let me bring up the Steam Workshop.
Yeah, let's not launch their stuff on the server.
No, this.
Thank you very much, Bigwell.
Actually,
I hope one day that I can
bring
just
up
help
the
people.
game.
That's basically. I just want to help people and
my game does
share
not
a
want
few
to
laughs.
come back up.
I bet because you're launching people's stuff from Steam. You don't want to do that.
No, I was still in the freaking space plane hangar. Okay, fine. I'll restart it because it's too scared to minimize itself. Unminimize. Oh yeah, it doesn't want to respond because it doesn't want to be a game apparently. Come on,
All right, let's
Steam.
bring this up so
Stop
we can
lagging.
always see that.
Respond or don't make me so I have to restart the entirety of my game.
Oh, we're off the ground.
I mean, it's from Jack.
Oh no 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 no
Oi.
no 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 no
Billy,
hold
I'm.
on 1 second. Oh my god, I'm so dead. Oh god. Oh.
Billy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's from Jet Quasar, but it's not that many parts.
No.
It's not that one big giant space station that I
No.
tried to launch that one time. Remember that?
That was horrible. That was a horrible, horrible liftoff.
Billy.
Yeah.
Remember that space station I tried to launch once?
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Nothing.
giant.
Anytime it's because it's not gonna be able to. It's not gonna be able to handle anything that size. It just won't work. That TWP. Yeah, that pilot died really quickly.
Was he killed by G-Force?
Nope, she was killed by scraping her face on the ground. Oh, we are lacking in severe control. Oh crap. Oh, oh my god. Oh, oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, she caused an earthquake of... Wow. Okay, slight diet there by astronaut friend.
She already had to die. She lost a lot of weight.
Well, she just died. The T was silent. Okay, so... Yeah, hey. That didn't work. This needs to move up. Sorry, the hands don't show.
602 patches loaded from cache.
Hola.
Hola.
What's up?
Guten Tag.
Fries and a shake.
Konnichiwa.
Alright, so...
Are we just greeting each other in different languages?
This won't... This needs to be... quite a bit bigger so it can actually have an effect on stuff and things, which would be fantastic. Alright, here's the hoping. Let's see what happens. And I think what I'll do is give her some full-size shoulder pads.
What are you playing?
Kerbal Space Program. We're just
What you
playing
building?
on LMP. Oh my god. If you don't get on there, I will break everything on your... We are building... I'm building Iron Man suits. Robloxian is building things that break everything.
No, technically I didn't make them. I was just trying to command them. Drive them around in that case.
Make it go to the moon! I don't know. We may. We would have to use a different engine set. This is obviously not enough to go to the moon and back. This would not be enough.
I think the lowest I've ever been to the moon on was, I want to say 9,000 Delta V.
Yeah, this one is not built for that because everything is scaled down. What did you do? Why are we lagging?
I went into the space bringer. Doesn't even have her craft loaded in yet.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure. Just checking. Okay. Making sure. We're gonna put this angled out like that so we still get some intakes. I can't remember. Whenever I go to off the planet, I start small and then I end up overkill.
Oh, yeah. The closet's like 163 parts. 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 163 par
I'm only at 92 parts.
Those are rookie numbers.
This is, it's supposed to be small. It's a Kerbal suit.
Oh,
It's literally
good point.
like an Iron Man suit for a Kerbal.
Are you using tweak scale or just tiny parts?
Yes.
Tweak scale. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I at one point was going to build a series of small parts for just things like this, but then I was like, yeah, I don't think I will do that because it's just extra work. Because tweak scale's already out there. Oh yeah, that looks a lot
Alright.
better.
Billy,
Yeah,
the return airliner is only 50 parts.
only 50. Not bad. All right. Get what? No operational SAS. Who's on here? Why are you on my craft?
I'm not on your craft.
No, I'm talking about this Kerbal that has no skills.
I tried to. I think I may have crashed my game again.
I'm wondering why this noob Kerbal was on my craft. This is not from noobs. Noob.
I tried to fill every single seed in my craft, and I may have crashed my game.
Yes, you will. You will crash your game. I've done that before. I have tried to load like a few hundred.
This doesn't have that.
Because I was building, I decided to build. When I was building City Mover, I actually built one that was way ridiculously larger than City Mover.
City mover,
Yeah, it was an airplane. Yeah.
as in a large airplane, or like
Yeah.
a legit city mover.
No, it
Yep.
was an airplane. It was too big,
Alright.
but it flew, kind of. Destroyed everything every time I launched it.
You know you've got a big airplane when hangar extender is actually needed.
Yeah,
I think the largest I've
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
built
okay.
was
Yep. Yeah.
Case be. It's not responding again.
Oh yeah. If you're loading a lot of Kerbals, it's gonna hang. It does that. I was gonna tell you not to do that.
I think the largest plane I've
my
ever
dad's
built
mom
was
will be
when
on
I
that.
adapted my strato launcher a bit so that I could hang crew capsules from it, and then I ended up having to extend the wings and add more engines, and it ended up as almost, I think, 3,000 parts, but it flew very well, and it had a ton of fuel. Once, just as a proof of concept, I let it fly overnight. It kept flying with MechJeb enabled for about 48 hours.
Oh, that's actually a sexy suit.
I think it had a capacity of about 3,000 kerbals.
Oh, see, this is what happens. I start to build stuff really big nowadays, and then I start to do something like this, and then I just lose my mind, and I'm like, this is freaking adorable. Look at this. Ah! Alright, so she has a shoulder issue. She was really lifting that day. Alright. Let's do this. Dude, I love it. I love this suit. I love this suit. Hey, look at you. Okay.
I clicked download by mistake instead of close.
We are
Oof.
flying pretty well now. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is I'm going to watch how
Crap.
far of an angle I can get before and it's right there, huh? No, it's going back up. Vertical speed. There we go. We're almost straight horizontal. Oh, I love it. I love it. Mark III is amazing.
Nice. Are you streaming it?
I am
Yes.
streaming it. Yes.
YouTube or Twitch?
YouTube.
I'm on Twitch, but he's on YouTube.
Oh, yes. Let's go to the island. We're going to fly this to the island. The tricky part is, since it's facing that way, and I don't have anything on here to adjust, I have to fly it like this. And this is slightly annoying. Oh, yeah, that's super stable, man. Fantastic. Alright. It's not exactly the fastest thing in the world, but I have a pretty good flight time. So let's go ahead and throttle this up. And we're going to try to come down a bit. Make sure, come on. No. Come on. Keep going up. Thank you. Oh, yeah. This, you know what? It was funny because I was actually going to take this thing all the way. I was going to fly it, not flying right now. I was going to take it in a ship and throw some ion engines on it and drop that instead on Minmus and fly it around Minmus. But it's a lot more challenging to fly this thing on the atmosphere than on Minmus. Oh man, this feels good. This feels really good. Oh yeah. Oh, now he's joined. I'm already halfway to the what's it called, island.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm really slow, so. But that's okay. I'm flying. Alright. I think that's too much of an angle right there. Is it? Oh, come on. Give it to me. Okay. Woo!
Oh, damn. That is a nice suit.
Thank you. This thing's actually a lot more stable than Mark II and Mark III. Those, I think it's the wing skeleton actually is the difference maker because it's a lot better lift now.
I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick.
Alright. Now the tricky part is landing this thing still. Alright, catch up if you can. Rutan Airlines. Rutan Airliner.
That's quick
The
save.
last one. Actually, tell you the truth, Mark II, when I built Mark II, should use a Bumblebee engine. I could use a Bumblebee engine. The Mark II, when I landed, I had just enough fuel to make it to the island base. It was terrible fuel efficiency. Oh wow, he's catching up pretty fast.
Well, I have two Goliath turbofans on this thing.
Oh. It's alright. This is man versus airplane. Kerbal versus airplane. Oh, this thing is so much fun. I wish I could make the arms. You know what I was looking at some of the parts they have planned for the new DLC coming out. And I'm hoping I was seeing Rototrons. I think I saw pistons. I know I saw joints, actuating joints. But I need Rototrons. That's a mandatory thing in my head is a Rototron.
Well, I mean, they had a picture of a quadcopter.
Yeah. Which
So
means Rototrons. You have to you have to have Rototrons if you have that.
Yeah, so I'm pretty certain they will have something that spins.
Yeah, I would hope so.
I'm going 261 meters a second. 262.
I am currently going 129, but I'm in a dive.
I'm in a slow climb. And still accelerating, by the way.
I am headed towards landing at the base.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I suck at landing. As I'm sure
You don't say. It's actually not too hard.
Yeah, for someone who's had more time in the game than I have.
Oh, what you're talking about.
I have returned. What did I miss?
I am just about to
I mean,
land. Holy crap.
I have 7 hours until I have 500 hours.
Sweet. Is my mic okay?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh my god. I throw down the idle, I've already dropped like 100 meters a second.
Alright, so now the tricky part is landing this thing.
Oh, throttle up, throttle up. I don't want to stall. I'm lagging. That's not helping.
Hi.
I'm a little low.
You got this. Nail the landing. Stick the landing.
Oh!
Oh! Hi, bye.
I'm accelerating again. I overshot.
Yeah, I saw that. You flew right by.
But I didn't crash. I'll gear, put the gear out for a moment, for a bit, until I could get to turn around. Are you gonna land or not?
I am. I'm just trying to make sure I'm out of the way. So I'm trying to get myself over to the side a little bit. This thing's a little... I'm just trying to get used to this control a little bit here.
See if I can get this thing turned around. I'm not the one who built this, by the way. Jack Quasar built it.
Yeah. I know it flies well then.
Yeah, I hit I think it was like 79 meters a second and didn't stall. Which, for a part of this size and weight... He doesn't make use of the
Whoa!
thrust reverses, though, for whatever reason.
Do you know if you could somehow modify the Iron Man suit so it could work on like Elu or something?
The what?
Oh, just swap... all you have to do is really just swap out fuel. Fuel
And
tanks.
engines.
Yeah, and engines.
I'd be interested.
Oh,
to see
crap.
Oh!
A brand new EPA suit.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh my
Hey.
god! How'd you nuke me? I was in the air!
I have no idea. I crashed, that's how. Oh, and I kind of over...
Oh god, I
Sorry.
can't see anything. What happened?
I exploded.
Oh my god. Well, this is the interesting thing that happens when someone crashes. I can now see the moon. It's right there. This is like artwork.
I had Beardorf Kermit on board, apparently.
Oh, wow.
By the way, the part he was in, the Kerbal was in, survived. No idea how. That other one called?
That is, well, that is definitely a thing. I'm trying to get a good screenshot of that. Somehow I'm still in flight, but I can't see anything, so... Revert back to launch. Someone's murderizing everything.
It's not intentional. Not what I want.
I have so many questions about what's going on right now.
I have no
How did you
answers.
even come up with the idea of making it an Iron Man suit?
I don't know.
Where do
There's
you
one-
even where do you even start with something like that?
There was one day I was just like, you know what? I'm going to build an Iron Man suit. And so I started building the Kerbal suit. And then the next thing, it flew, but it flew like complete arse.
Crap.
Yeah. And so I was like, I have to fix this. My
Obviously.
pride. I have to fix this. My pride hurts. It hurts so bad.
Okay.
Do you think it will be
This one
re-entry
might be
capable?
better.
I doubt it. Highly doubt it.
I'd be interested to see if I'd be interested to see it if it could, like, launch that sucker up and then land it like Iron Man.
Billy, I found another craft.
Oh, that was close.
Billy,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've found a craft that I can use. That's
Oh
not the
my
one.
god, this thing is awesome. Oh man, I just reversed it. That was totally a Stark move right there.
Lift off, please. Thank
Oh my
God.
god. That was awesome.
Billy,
Yeah.
I have a VTOL.
Yeah?
I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to. Can you see me?
Holy crap. Yeah, right there. I see you now. I'm a bit more maneuverable.
Well, then again, I do have 2 engines running at the moment.
Oh my god, this thing is awesome. This suit's proving to be a lot better than the previous increments. Oh no! Kerbal Space Program has crashed.
Oh, did he crash? How'd you crash?
Oh my god! What just happened? Why? Why did it crash?
I have no idea. But
Why?
suddenly there's
What just happened?
okay.
That was awesome. That was awesome. It's like we're watching each other flying right there. Dude, that felt awesome right there. Flying an Iron Man suit around a VTOL that's taking off. Come on! What is this? Bollocks! That felt so awesome. For at least 5 seconds there. Ah!
I honestly don't know how I'm gonna land this.
I'm trying to see what happened there. Dude, that was awesome.
I'm sorry if
My
I
bird
crashed
is
you.
being so annoying right now.
What's that?
My bird is being so annoying right now.
What's he doing?
She's like squeaking really loudly.
Oh. Anytime my bird's acting up, it's usually because it's my middle finger. No.
Yeah, we got an Ari 2 months ago.
Yeah.
She's insane.
I
But she's fun.
It's funny because I remember I've always wanted an owl. I remember playing World of Warcraft and then realizing I could have an owl. And then I watched that video Hootie and I was like, "Oh my god, Hootie!" So the next thing you know, I'm running around, I'm like, "Attack!" And I found out that the owl, I don't know, it kind of sucked overall for my style. And I was like, you know what? I'm really just not that good at playing a hunter. Oh man, the days past of World of Warcraftness. Oh man, that sucks. Why did it crash?
I have no idea.
Dude, this suit is beyond awesome. I can fly midair, flip reverse, and it just hangs there, and I can go right back.
Oh, I didn't like that.
How accurately can you hit stuff?
So far I can hit stuff pretty somewhat accurately.
Now my
What's
players
up,
Fly it
dude?
under the bridge. Fly it under the bridge.
Oh yeah, I haven't learned how to fly it that well. I've just got it so it flies well, but flying it well. The problem is I can't fly very well.
I may have turned my craft into a pile of debris.
You know what?
So I can land in the ocean.
It's funny because I actually have flown. I actually have done the loop. I've done the triple loop before. Under the catwalk. I've done that 3 times in a row, and nearly had a heart attack. But now I'm just like I for some reason I got completely trash at flying, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Luckily, I can build some pretty stable crafts, but oh my god. So usually the whatever craft I'm creating usually can save me, but I have gotten pretty dreadful. I am not ashamed to say that.
I have not really been good at all.
I used to be pretty good. I used to be.
do I customize this again?
A few years back. But I think what happened was I started building the airplanes, and I started getting pretty adept at the airplanes, and I was like, ah, airplane save me.
You know what? I'm just gonna be a cat. Should I be a samurai cat?
Yes. Everything yes about what you just said.
Okay, I'll be a samurai cat.
Oh, that's right. You just died, so.
What do you mean I just died? I'm just sitting here on the runway.
Oh, you're on the wrong way. Where are you at? I don't even see you.
I'm still in the freaking.
In the freaking bubble? You're just sitting in the bubble? Get out
Yeah,
of
I
the
can see
bubble.
you. I can see you. Can you see me? Okay, that was creepy. Hello. Oh, you're inside your safety bubble again.
Oh, there you go.
Just as I slowly pick up horizontal speed. Yeah, I may have tried to land on the ocean and failed miserably. I waited just a bit too long to turn my engine back up to full thrust.
Ah.
I forgot about the spooling thing it does.
Yeah, yeah. Luckily, it seems like for this little small thing, it spools pretty fast.
I saw that.
Wow, that felt cool. Oh my god, this thing is awesome.
There you are.
I love this little thing.
Oh, by the way, this thing has RCS on it. Can you tell?
Yeah, I can see little spurts going off there.
I'm already out of RCS. I'm on propellant.
I have
No?
come across a new level of hell.
Oh,
Yeah?
but it does use.
Being a bass player in any sort of overture. I just got emailed our new sheet music for the concert we have in 2 months. We don't even play for the first 72 measures
Oh my god!
out of a 100 measure piece.
Are you kidding me?
We play for 28 measures of a 100 measure piece.
I used to play mellophone in a marching band.
And you want to know the entirety of those measures? Whole notes.
Alright, hang on.
Only whole notes.
I mean, it could be worse. Tell me I can slow down enough.
Oh, I need to not crash into stuff.
Really?
Yeah,
You're going a bit far from me.
I know. I was doing some fancy maneuvers, and it almost didn't go well for me.
Watch out! You almost hit me there.
Oh no, I didn't!
I'm still in one piece. Somehow. I won't be for much longer. I waited too long.
Oh my god, that was awesome! Oh, he's dead. Oh! Oh! Oh, something went wrong. Something just went horribly wrong. Oh god. Oh god. Oh.
I'm reverting. So I don't crash.
Oh. Oh my god. Well, that was awesome. I just flew right into into his airplane. I didn't fly anywhere. It was right into the side of it. I was trying to skim over the top. Nope. Right into the side. Bam. Dead.
Can I please?
Oh my god. Awesome. Let me clean up all this
Hello?
mess here. Huh?
Hello. I'm making sure Facebook was still working.
Okay. Oh
I'm
my
still
God.
using face rig.
Oh. Oh man. That was funny. That was gosh dang funny. I gotta get the hammer out to more people. This thing actually is nice. I actually thought of What was that one suit that from the first Iron Man, the one that the bad guy was piloting, the bigger one. That's what I was kind of thinking about when I built this one. Oh my god. I still want to fly this thing some more. I'm so sorry, everybody, but this one is so much fun to fly. So I apologize for flying this one so much, but I love it. Oh man. This one actually is putting a big smile on my face. It's been a while since I've had one. Alright. What's up, Pootie? Put your helmet on. Alright, here we go. This thing is awesome. Screenshot. Yes. Don't die. Don't die shot. I just had to get enough of the screenshot there. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, her face was my sentiments exactly. It's a big smile. You and me, Pootie. We have the same. I don't know if I want to say that too much. But the maneuverability on this thing is ridiculous. I mean, you can come in here and be like, bam. And then flip around the other way. Retro. Forward. Come around here. Boom, right around the building. Oh, get some. Get some. Except for I can't fly, so. Dang it! Come on! Come on, fly this thing, you noob. Ah! Oh my god, this thing is so ridiculously maneuverable. This thing, if I could fly this thing, I'm sure I could take it through all the different places. Unfortunately, I am absolutely garbage at this. I'm like pressing all the wrong buttons because you have to remap. You're basically remapping everything in your head, and it's not going very well for me.
That's what action groups are for.
Oh god, don't run into that. Look at that. Boom! Tony Stark counter thrust. Oh my god, this thing is beautiful. Uh-oh. I did not counter that fast enough. Okay, I thought I had that a little better than I did, but I did not. But my Kerbal survived! Yes! This thing is so much fun, and it's so ridiculous, man. Oh my god. Oh. What the heck is wrong with you? Are you okay? You alright? Oh god, she didn't look like she was having fun there. Oh, we can't revert. Okay. Oh man, I've got to get this one out to everybody to try. This one takes the cake. Super maneuverable, really nice. I love it. Question is, could I make one for Min-Miss and such? Yeah. I don't know if I have time to do it today, because I think I will probably be on for a little bit more today. Oh my god, this thing is so much fun. Okay. At least now I know exactly what it takes to do atmospheric flights with this. I don't want to change anything with this one. This one flies absolutely fantastically. I think the only thing I really would want to do is probably put some antennas on it. And of course...
And power just went out for us.
Oh, wow. Storms?
And I can see the cause. A tree fell right on the transformer.
Ooh!
There's a transformer just about at the end of our driveway, right on the road.
Yeah.
Trees on it.
That sucks.
I don't think that's very good, because I'm seeing sparks off that.
No, do not. You probably don't want to touch that.
I mean, it's like a 60, 70-yard driveway, so it's pretty far from out.
Still. Unless you guys have any sorts of...
Should I call someone for that?
I would say yes. That would be the electric company. And let them know that there's a down tree.
I'll do that. Be right back.
Alright, that's the last bit of adjustments I want to do for this thing. And I will map this out so they can deploy spikes at any given time. Toggle, 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 toggle. Alright. I think I will make this my last test flight. I am extremely happy with the way this one's flying. And I think I may have to cut it short for today. I have so many activities ongoing, so my time has gotten shorter and shorter. I'm actually back down to their original stream length of 1 hour. But I think before I used to cut it down to, I let it go for 2 hours for a while because, you know, well, it took an hour to build anything. Alright. So, first things first, let's see how it looks once we deploy the spikes. Spikes deployed.
What? That was loud.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. That's awesome. Oh, I broke them. Dang it.
Yeah, those things will break if you have them.
Yeah, I totally had them out. I didn't get them all down in time. That's okay. I'm fine with that.
By the way, I have a beer.
You have a beer? I do not. That's alright. I'll have plenty of alcohol tomorrow. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Last test flight.
Yes, 1, 2. Has 2 Mark III passenger modules, a lander can, and a Mark I cockpit. The Rutan. Billy.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it has on it. I was wondering what all those extra parts were.
I mean, no, I meant the Rutan airliner.
Okay. The one that you crashed.
Yeah, the one that killed you. Again, sorry.
You're fine. Oh! Oh! Nailed the landing. Nailed the landing. Oh my god, yes.
I still have that based on Elu.
Oh my god, that felt good.
I'm back. That's a clusterfuck right now.
I bet. I
English,
bet.
please.
Especially since the tree is now currently on fire.
Ah, That's slightly
There's
worse.
there's already like 2 fire trucks there.
What's going on?
Tree fell on a transformer in front of our house.
Slightly bad things. Deploy the spikes. Let the spikes go. Break off spikes. Go. Go. Go.
Wait, I want to come to
I
you.
don't know how you even start to fight something like that.
Cut off the
Like,
power.
do you cut the electricity off first?
That's a
Yeah, you have
standard
to kill the
procedure, yeah.
power.
Okay, because you can't really put that out with water.
Not until you put out the electricity.
Yeah, because
Billy,
otherwise you're gonna get
I was gonna
shocked.
taxi over to you.
Oh,
And
go
now
for
my
it.
dogs are going nuts.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey, I didn't explode.
I didn't think you were gonna make that one.
I did clip the little lip there. I just. Hello.
That was pretty cool. Watching you lift off. That was pretty cool. I actually enjoyed that one. But now you're way faster than me, so bye.
Hey, I can slow myself right quick. Oh wait, can this stick to a loop?
I would imagine so. I can.
You're
That's more of a
also
flip.
lighter. Oh, I mean, yep, I just did a loop to loop.
This thing, I swear this thing feels so ridiculously good to fly. Because it's basically like you're almost floating into freaking air, man, with this, the way the thrust to weight ratio is.
I don't know my thrust rate, but I do know I have like 37,000 delta V.
I do not, but I have super maneuverability.
Let's see. Vessel info. Oh yeah, I have like a 1.0 thrust rate on the surface. I don't know if that. Billy.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, that was exciting. Okay, I'm fine, I swear. Ah, okay.
Meow.
Oh, boink.
Did you survive that?
Yeah. I have pretty good good survivability on this one.
Not so much on this thing. No RCS, by the way.
You shouldn't need RCS on an airplane. Not unless it's a space plane.
I mean, the VTOL one had RCS. Hi.
Ugh. Wrong control. There we go. This would be dangerous in battle. This thing just it just flips right around and it's ready to go again. It's like, yeah, bye.
Well, did you hear about the oppressors on Grand Theft Auto Online?
What's that?
The Oppressor Mark II on Grand Theft Auto Online came out in the nightclub DLC that came out recently. Relatively recently.
Talking about GTA now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm about to say GTA. I haven't played GTA Online in so long.
I still play 5M.
I've been trying to get into 5M actually. I've been.
No crap.
What happened? What happened? Did I overcorrect because of lag?
We
Billy?
may have lost our legs.
I am just floating down to the ground.
Hop back to base.
Break. I'm
Dang, I only
break.
have one engine left. Boo! What is this? Alright. I think that's good enough for me. Oh my god. Let me get some of this stuff done. I'm gonna stop right here with her at an angle leaning to the side because it's hilarious. She's actually stable like this. Alrighty. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. For those left, thank you for hanging in as I just went nuts on flying the hammer. This aircraft is too much fun to fly. Oh my god. I probably will get some clips from this and throw it up on Reddit because that was so much fun. And it was
Yeah, that
ridiculous.
was pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to seeing that on
Oh
Reddit.
man.
We're gonna love.
You should do the ones where you and I were flying together.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that clip in there and then show some of the maneuverability because this thing's super maneuverable. I just can't fly it. I suck at flying it when it's
Incoming.
inverted like that.
Hi.
Oh dear.
Hi.
So I will catch you guys next time. I will go take the missus out and get some food. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're both hungry by now. I know I am.
Hey, Bill, how do you like my approach?
That was actually pretty sweet. That was close. I mean, not as close as my approach to your, the side of your craft the last time, helmet first, but.
I mean, I can
Oops.
get that close if you want to.
Oh, I'm slowly sliding anyway. All right, let me get on out of here. I'll catch you guys next time after he tries to run me over. I want to see you try to run me over. Let's see you do it. Let's see if you can actually do it. Get one shot. One shot to run over Pooty. Can you run over Pooty? Aim really well. Do it. Do it. Do it. Contact! All right.
I survived that. I survived that. Unharmed, actually. I think that was all you.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I have a crew capacity of 34 kerbals.
Oh, she's okay. I think she's fine. I think she's fine. I will catch you guys later.